Hello. Okay, is that... Damn, I need headphones really bad. Can I... Yeah, I'm using the... I guess I just have to do this. And also this. Yeah, that... Okay, that's... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm like tweaking the volume levels, make sure it's all good. Alright. My voice is kind of low. I'm tweaking it. I'm tweaking a lot of things. Could be because this is how I tweak my volume. Open up. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I could do this. Yeah. Hopefully that's better. It also could be, honestly... Wait. Oh, do I have... Wait. Does it sound like there's reverb on my voice? I think I forgot to turn that off. I don't know if that fixes it. Yeah, I forgot to turn it off. I forgot to turn it off. It's not what I was aiming on doing today. Okay. Forgot to turn that off. Okay, hopefully my voice is alright now. Yeah, I figured, I'd close this. I figured, like, I was just thinking to myself before I started, right as I started streaming, I was like, oh, you know, let me just pretend I'm, like, streaming my game for a moment here. Like, why not? Like, I'll just stream and play, like, I'll just pretend I'm playing my game. I mean, it's not pretending, I actually am. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm looking at the voice meters on OBS. Like, okay, how is it? Um, because I don't have headphones, because I just have regular speakers, because that suffices me. But then it's like, um, uh, at the same time, if music plays in the game, it will feed back into the microphone. I mean, I have a good microphone too, so it's good at trying to avoid that, I guess, sometimes, but it messes up sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna try to work on the game a little bit. Oh God, no, no, you're not, Matt. No, you're not. Um, Hopefully the stream quality is okay. There's this weird thing where yeah, there's this weird thing where like if I open up um YouTube Studio, it'll tell me stream status is poor, and then like in the past I would like um I would be just staring at that the whole time, not doing anything, because I'd be just concerned, oh, is the stream quality okay? And I wouldn't get anywhere. Guess what? What's up? Chicken butt. Guess what? Chicken butt. He got me. Yeah, this is so cool. So I keep thinking the music is, well, I could just do this. I mean, I love Karam's music so much that I want to turn up the volume, but I'm like, all right, let me like tweak things. Let me like tweak it. Yeah. So I was just working on this yesterday. Um, well, what I've been working on for like, I've been spending way more time on this than I should have, but at the same time, it's just like, this is like a very important part. And if I, depending on how it's done, like if we want to make changes to certain things, then you have to like I want to make sure that the workflow is pretty nice. So right now, all of these things are like, so these are different like plants and things that are going to be in the game. A lot of them aren't fully functioning. Like there's a lot, they might function in different ways, or um, they might look different, like they might be animated or something like that. But a lot of these, they're just like static objects, which are kind of boring. Like the different plants. Some of them emit light, which is nice. You can't really see it right now, but oops. Something like those things emit light. So a lot of these things right here are going to be like their functionality is going to be ironed out. Um, a lot of the mushrooms you'll just be able to pick, which will be nice. Maybe not all of them. I'm not sure if all of them, but like many of them will, which will be cool. So some of these things, the functionality is kind of there, but some of them aren't. So like for example, that's a that's a stalagmite in the wrong place. That's concerning. Um, anyway, but yeah, so like there's like these boulders here. Some of them are like actually like these I are just like I've manually placed them here, but the rest of them are um randomly placed, so you can see these are just actually spawned in the random generation, so I can actually hit them and mine them and break them. So yeah. And they drop coal, I guess, for now, the placeholder. Um and I've also been working on making it like the functionality for like picking mushrooms. So a lot of these things are going to use that functionality where you can see I can mouse over, um, makes a little sound, a little interaction, so you can pick it. Um, and so of course you'll be able to pick them, pick the mushrooms, and it'll be an item. So if we go back, you can kind of see in the bag here, there's the mushrooms, blue calf mushrooms. And so effectively, you could use them in like whatever crafting, like that's where they're mostly going to be used in like crafting or stuff like that. Um, there's also here, well, this is just a different color, but it's a different object. So it's like a mica stone. So like there's regular stone, and then there's mica, which is red colored, which I guess maybe it should spawn iron ore because it's red colored, I guess, even though mica probably doesn't. It's just it doesn't like it's not necessarily have iron in it because it's red, but I suppose that makes sense. Um, and yeah, a lot of these different things, like these giant I really like these giant mushrooms. I didn't realize how big they were when I was just looking at the PNGs compared to the character, but they're gigantic. It's a giant mushroom. Um, so I don't know if you would pick this or if you would, something weird was happening. Uh, I don't know if you would like break it. Like I think that would make sense. For smaller things, you'd just pick it, but for big things like this, you have to like take it out with your pickaxe or something. I think that would make sense. But my favorite thing so far is these swinging vines and the fact that they just kind of naturally sway a little bit, like almost like a little bit of ambient swinging going on, which is awesome. Um, so yeah. Uh, oh, and you can, so there's a boulder here, but if I swing my pickaxe, it'll actually push the vines a little bit. So as I'm trying to break this stone boulder, it'll also push, or at least it should. Well, yeah, there. It's not perfect, but yeah, it will actually affect it and kind of swing it a little bit. Um, I try to make it so that, you can swing it considerably, but it's not like you can make it do some considerable swinging, which is quite nice. Um, so if you're in combat, you'll just have a lot of this stuff going on, which is quite nice. You can't swing it from here. You have to get it from the bottom, which kind of makes sense because that's actually what you're reaching at. Like this is a vine that goes up to the ceiling, so you can't actually reach. Yeah, this is like my favorite part about what I've been working on recently. It didn't take that long to get the functionality working, and the code is like there's code that makes it so that um, even if you're not affecting it, they'll always be swinging a little bit because if you just let them like if you like push this, if you just let it, swing back and forth, eventually it'll get slower, it'll lose its energy. So you have to constantly give it energy in order to keep it going. Platinum. You have to give it energy to keep it going and all that stuff. It'll eventually slow down. So there's a script that will kind of like in a very random fashion give it like energy um, to basically keep it swinging so that even if you're kind of in a still area like this, there's a slime to kind of show. But you could, okay, yeah, so you can see they'll just keep swinging like a little bit of like Brownian noise, whatever you want to call it. So here, if like you're in combat, and this is the cool part, the part of it that makes it so important is that if you're in combat, not always, but you'll get like if you're in combat, you might accidentally swing one of these things, and so then now in the kind of heat of battle, you can affect these branches and actually make them move. So then after the battle's over, you're like, whoa, the environment looks like it's actually being affected by all of this commotion going on and stuff like this. So yeah. And eventually we will be we're probably gonna have a couple other vines as well. Um, but one thing that we're gonna aim on doing is, hey Scott, one thing we're eventually gonna do is the logic that I made for the mushrooms, which I've been kind of working on in the past few days. We're gonna move that over to all the other mushrooms as well, one way or another. Oh yeah, this was another thing I forgot that we added recently, which it's the same functionality, but it's a different sprite, obviously. So there's like these coral items, and basically it's like, oh, here's like these coral like coral like rock objects, and you can break them as well. Same functionality, but it's a different kind of object. So it's a similar idea. It's like you can break them and they might drop, like randomly drop objects. It keeps buffering. Other people said it was fine. Maybe the buffering will go away. It could be, you know what? It could be because this is the one thing that always stumps me, Scott, is that there's like I mean, I have YouTube Studio open, which maybe I should close it. But I had YouTube Studio open and the preview was playing, so I just paused the preview. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. So if it's okay. If anything, I could probably just close YouTube Studio, but I don't want to. I feel like I'm not supposed to, even though I know it's going to be fine. Yeah, hopefully that affected it. I set it to, it was set to 8,000, so 8 megabits per second or 8,000 kilobits, but then I upped it to like 10 because I thought that was a little too low, and I'm pretty sure 10 is kind of on the decent side. Oh yeah, and the tree's gonna have some sort of mechanic for like, interacting with it as well. Let's go into this. Let's actually play the game a little bit more before I actually start working. What I want to do today is I'll either work on some more functionality with things, or I'm going to I want to prepare a build for Too Many Games, the Too Many Games Expo. We already have one that's ready, but I wanted to see if we could get a new one. And so this is good. So these boulders, people couldn't break before. Now they can break them, because if they're... that wouldn't be good. Nice. Is that an empty vial? I don't think I have a way to get back to the kingdom because of the fact that I'm running in edit mode. Scott, did you hear what I said about my bit rate? It's like, right now it's like 10 megabits, basically. 10 megabits per second. Yeah. Oh. Beef. Ham. Yeah, I just figured I'd play a little bit of the game before I actually start working, of course. I mean, people haven't probably only seen a little bit of gameplay. People who have seen us from the OTK Expo. So, more content. If you're 1080, you can go 650. I don't even use... okay. Alright, yeah. I had part of me felt like... I mean, I know I changed it at some point, but I felt like upping it because I felt like 8 megabits per second wasn't enough. Yes, 2? What? 2? 2? Oh, Too Many Games. That's it. This is the maze that Petite made, I think. Here you go. Ow. Did this? Oh no, I haven't been here before. How do I haven't been through this maze before. In... yeah. It's probably not good. But it's been worse in the past. Maybe I do need to decrease the bitrate, but I don't think I can do that while I'm streaming, and I don't want to cut the stream off now. How do I get to this maze? Can I? No. Okay. But there isn't much buffering going on, right? Anymore, I guess. Okay, I think this is the way I need to go. Man, this is like... what the heck? Where... how am I supposed to... how do I get out of this maze? How do I get to the other side? How do I... at least I know this is a good maze. Is it this way? Okay. Yeah, I'm 99% sure, people here, anyone here, that YouTube counts a view as, people who are continuously chatting. So if you're not, like, Oh, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. If people don't chat, then eventually it'll just assume that you've stopped watching. That's how they combat, like, idle lurkers and shit like that. Which is sad, because it's like, hey, you know, if you're a viewer, you're a viewer. If you're AFK, you know, it's like, you could be listening to a friggin', like, it could be a podcast. It's like, you know, if you're watching a podcast, you don't want to have to necessarily, you know, count as a view. It's like punishing the streamer. Like, having a high view count means, like, well, I'm assuming it means something good towards the algorithm in some way. It's like, you know. Oh, this is, okay. Well, this is where you're supposed to go. Oh, shit. Oh, did he update the... Ow, ow. Wait, there was two of them? One of them killed the other. Okay. Ham I am. Keys, gold keys. Oh yeah, so now I get... Good maze. Wait, what if I just... Oh yeah, you don't have to... Okay. Oh, I got the hat. I got the Magus hat. It is lovely music. What's in the other chest? Actually, let me open these up. Beer. More ham. There. Huh. The Fury Slava Sword. Lights. Something's up with the lights. That's another thing I have to look at. There's something up with the lights. Something changed. Ah! Burn! Man. Whoa! Holy crap. Awesome. I think I've pretty much explored the maze, pretty much. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with lurking. Or at least I don't think there is, unless there's other opinions I haven't heard of before about lurking. It's like, if you're lurking, my view is if you're lurking, but your view still counts as a view towards the algorithm, then it's like, good, you know? That's a good thing. It's like, some people do, like, stream their podcasts, and it's like, people don't necessarily, when people listen to podcasts, it's usually like an idle thing. They just listen to it in the background while they're doing other stuff, which is cool. So it's like, you should count as a view, even though you're not engaging, interacting. You don't have to interact and engage with the stream in order to be counted as a view. If you're there watching it in the browser, that should be enough. Right? But I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. On both YouTube and Twitch. Ah! Yeah, there's no way for me to get back to the kingdom, so I'm just gonna, like, hit the stop button in a second here. I do love the sparkles that you see, because people will see that, and instead of just, you know, passing by here thinking there's nothing interesting here, like, oh, I've already been here, they'll see those sparkles and they'll be like, oh, there's something there, and it kind of gets you to dig. You know, if you don't give a person a reason to dig, you know, they might not think to themselves, oh, gee, maybe I should, like, dig or something. So the sparkles are very important in that um, in that aspect, right? You're gonna see those sparkles and be like, oh, there's something there that I need to, you know, um, I need to get at. So it helps. Really powerful. When you're a game dev, it all, you know, understanding human psychology is very important. Anyway, so let me now actually start working on the game, start actually doing stuff. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I really love the vines. Um, Now that I closed Steam, I can't see the view count, but I think that's okay. I'll be able to see it after the fact. So yeah, so what I was gonna do is I'm gonna go, I'm actually gonna look on my second screen. I have lists of different entities. I think maybe what I'll do is, I mean, these are all the entities right here that I was talking about. So let me look at them and ponder for a moment. Look at my board. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Um, it's what I knew what I wanted to do to begin with. Big F. All right. So let me go. Kingdom, because there's some weird stuff going on in the kingdom here. For some reason, there's like this looks correct, like the lighting, but then on this side, it's like, what's going on here? What? Why is there like? It looks like something's going on. Uh, it's like really red. Oh, is that it? Is it a? Oh, I bet you it's a scaling issue. Oh, I think I know what it is. Something happened with the scale. What the heck? Okay, that's a bug. It's a Unity bug, not a me bug, but a Unity bug. It's not my fault. It's Unity's fault. It's always Unity's fault. Um, yeah, something happened. Something really bad happened. What the heck? That's strange. What the heck? Additive? Is that what it is? What? I think that's all it is. Something happened over here that shouldn't have happened. It's happening. This is what I'm gonna do. I'll copy one of these torches. Oh, by the way, this is what's actually outside the kingdom. It's this. It's nothing special. I mean, I guess it's special. Uh, I guess it's special. Um, but yeah. Now you'll know, but only you who have watched the stream will know. Uh, oh, he changed. Did he change the size of the torch and also made it? Mm. Yes. I wonder if there's a long delay on the stream. Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where, it's such an open it's really interesting about human psychology where it's like with our game it's meant to be very open-ended. You can do whatever you want, but your brain would just rather follow the existing path rather than creating a new one. Because you walk faster, you travel faster. Um, but at the same time, one of the kind of issues, problems, if you will, is that we want to also encourage players to not just, travel down the paths that exist, but to also, just mine directly into a wall because you never know what you could find. There could literally be stuff like just outside of the view of the camera of the player in behind some wall, but you won't know, and so you have to you know you ultimately you have to coerce, not coerce, but like I don't know if that's the right word, but you have to um give something to the player to make them curious. You have to spark that flame of curiosity in their mind to make them actually want to do it. Some people will, everyone's different. There's some people who will just be like, I know that I have to dig, but people have there's only so much patience people have, and so you have to you know you have to really set it up correctly because there's some people who just don't care to dig in a straight line forever and you know wait for something to happen. You have to kind of because people get bored, so you have to give them a reason to want to take a risk in boring themselves by digging into a wall. Give them something to kind of spark their interest, um, and then basically keep that process going, keep that repeating cycle of you know it's kind of like using the concept that you know they'll use with slot machines, or they'll use it in other games, or in YouTube, or any website where there's infinite scrolling. There's always more to do, but it becomes very monotonous and mindless. But the difference here is that you're doing that to kind of encourage people to explore. The goal is to get people to experience more new parts of the game rather than just being you know, just follow the cave because it's easier and you'll eventually find things, but you're not going to find everything. You're only going to find so much. You have to kind of find the rest of it by mining. In fact, what we could also do is we could make it so that, because right now the caves are designed in such a way that you could keep walking in them forever. You could keep going forever. But eventually you have to get to a point where like you have to mine. It's not the caves will be all interconnected for infinity. There could be places where you do have to there might be a generated cave-ins. We could do something like that. There could be these cave-in areas where it'll be, you know, um, literally a blocked off area, and so you'll hit those eventually, and so maybe that will kind of in the long run get people to say, hey, you know, it's worth mining, digging straight into a wall, not knowing what's behind it, because eventually you're going to have to dig one way or another. So it kind of subconsciously gets people uh, to get the idea of mining into a wall to make it more rewarding, to make it feel like there's more to it. Yeah, Karam. How's it going, Karam? Matt's just been complimenting your music this whole time. Anyway, let's see here. What's up with this light? I mean, this might be pretty much it. Well, actually, no, I do have to do some things. Light, light. Is this the right one? No, it's not. It's this one. Torchlight, torchlight. Oh, okay. That's so weird. Um, aren't I using yeah, I am. I'm using a fall off. Okay, so it's not. I mean, there's something really going on here which I don't understand. Um, Okay. I mean, that shouldn't be happening either. I don't know. Oh, I think or well, I don't know. I don't know. Too many things happened. Uh, Let me check Discord. Nice. Uh, let's see here. So, what is the intensity? Let's see here. Yeah, so this one doesn't have the intensity on, and I'm wondering if that feels very strange. Wall torch side left. Oh, yeah, it's kind of dead silence. After I turned off the game, the music went away, so now it's just kind of like awkward dead silence. I guess I could, you know, that's the tough part about streaming is trying to find some music to not get you in trouble too. Music to not get in trouble too. Torch. What's the regular torch? What's that like? Fire, glow. Yeah, there's something very wrong with this. I don't understand what's going on there. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Except that that number shouldn't be like that. So I'm just gonna change that right now. All right, see you, Karam. Peace. Anyone else here? Is anyone else still here lurking? I guess I can open up. You know what? I'll try to open up YouTube Studio and hopefully everything's okay. Maybe I'll change my bitrate and hopefully nothing bad happens. Um, oh, nice. It's saying I have 6 viewers, apparently. Uh, 6 concurrent viewers, which is good. So, yeah. Um, all right, I guess I'm gonna tweak the bitrate and see if I'm able to do that. I'll push it down to 7 and see what happens. I don't know if that's actually gonna. It should. Be fine. Hopefully the video quality improves. Anyone else out there? Okay, so this is normal. That right there, because that's just the glow. Um, I suppose the glow could be like tweaked a little bit. Could be like that. Yeah. But the torch, I want to be careful what I'm tweaking with the torch, but um it looks like there's nothing really that different about it. Play background music. Okay. There's only one set of background music that I know that I'm allowed to play other than Kevin MacLeod, because that's um, safe, it's free, it's open music. What do they call it? What's the free music? Whatever. My damn English is so bad. Yeah, so is mine. Yeah. uh, royalty free music. That's what they call it. I keep wanting to call it open source music, which is, I guess you can call it that, but it's like open source. What do you mean? I guess that means you would release the project files for the music, which is an interesting concept within itself. Open source music. You make a song, and then you release the project files so that people can like iterate it or make changes to it, make their own versions of it. Anyway, actually, let me. Okay, so I don't know if Karam has a playlist. I'm pretty sure he does. Interesting. Okay, we do have a playlist. It's not all the songs. Oh, that well, okay, that makes sense that that video is there. Okay, because that's the trailer music. Um, hold on. Yeah, I want to start with this one. I think it has to be, yeah. There might be a little bit of feedback because I don't have a headset again. The best I could do is like try to turn things down. Okay. I think that should be good volume. Um, yeah, and if you can't hear me over the music, be sure to let me know because that'll help. That helps me make the stream better, but it also acts as engagement so the stupid algorithm can notice me, senpai. And the algorithm do be senpai. Mock my words. Actually do mock my words. Repeat it everywhere. Repeat it on Twitter. The algorithm is senpai. Because now I know what that word actually means. Now I know what senpai actually means. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. The algorithm is our B word. It is our bit. Alright, so what was I doing? This torch. So I could make a build of the game. Poop. There's no Oh, I could still use those vines in other biomes. Okay. Play Sneaky Snitch, royalty free. Well, yeah, it is royalty free. I mean, maybe maybe I'll go to that eventually. I'm pretty sure if I play it, I don't know. You know what? I guess it's worth trying. If I play it through Spotify, the stream might cut out randomly, even though it's royalty-free music. It's royalty-free. Okay, so I should be fine to use it. But it's gonna be like, you know, I'll play it, and then it through Spotify. And Spotify's gonna be like, oh, you're streaming? We're not having any of that. And then my stream will cut out probably. I don't know. I've only had that happen to me once before. But I will play Sneaky Snitch. Definitely. Or, yeah. Just for the fun of it. Because usually you don't hear that music in streams. So it's a comedic twist. Whoa. Yeah, there's something going on. What if I take this torch and I revert it? That's so weird. What? Something's going on here. Okay. Thinking. Can't go wrong with Karam's music. It's just good. It's just good. Now I'm starting to think, should I start sharing this on the stream? What's the next song? Okay. No, I don't. Oh, it's on Scramble, that's why. I mean, that's a good song too, but the game music. Where else can I share the stream? I guess I could share it in the one place that I keep forgetting to share. My microphone is doing a good job at not having feedback, which is nice. Where else can I post this? I guess, wait, is that the right place? I think it is. Yeah. Oof, okay. Alright. I thought I posted it in the wrong place. Alright, let's get back to work. Bow. I just noticed I was like 5 minutes delayed because stuck. I wasn't set. Wasn't set to live. Make sure it's live. Make sure it's live. Make. All right. That's not right. Intensity should be off. They need to fix their stuff. Unity, I will say this forever. I have a love-hate relationship with the Unity engine. It is truly a love-hate relationship. Okay, so this light, why do they do this? Why is there a blue line there? I'm going nuts because it's blue line. I should get... Why? It's not changed. The property hasn't changed. It's the same property. Why is there a blue line there? There's no reason for it to be there. Revert. Come... Oh, this is pissing me off. Those little blue lines. You don't know how much those little blue lines piss me off so much. Those are blue lines because the properties are modified. And they're not. They're not modified. They're the same. It's not any different. The color's different. Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, okay, that was supposed to be different. Okay, so that's fine. And I can undo that, which is good. Light order. That property has not changed. It has not changed. So it's fine. They have a serious issue with their system. Anyway, it's fine. I'm just kind of like being OCD over nothing. What I do find strange though is how this light looks orange. Oh, it's because it's orange. It's because it's orange. But wait. What's the rate 10? What's the radius of this one? It's the same thing. Why does it look smaller though? Why are there torches here? I know why. Put them there. No, not the canvas. I don't want the canvas. I want the torch. Give me the torch. I think they are the same size. I'm just tripping. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a love-hate relationship. You guys must be like no, Scott, make sure... I think you have a delay, I think, Scott, and it's not because, like, make sure the little live thing at the bottom of the player is, like, red. And if it's not, click where it says live. Unity users. Well, yeah, GameMaker is cooler. It is cooler, but there's a difference between there's a difference between something being cool and something being able to make being able to make a production game. No, that's not true. GameMaker is cool, but for its own reasons. Okay, these lights are... Yeah. I mean, there's never going to be a perfect system. There's never going to be a perfect system. It's just going to be like, you know, pick the one that works best for you. You know. I say it's love-hate because it's like, you know, it allows you to do a lot of things out of the box, but at the same time, it also comes with its own annoyances, which, you know, cause issues, but at the same time, you know, you're able to do all these really great things. You have an already existing editor straight out of the box. Okay, so what was I'm looking at these torches. Like, there's something... The light just doesn't look quite right. And I think it's because... Well, the intensity is brighter, but I think that was intentional. What the heck? I think it's the color. I think it's just the color. It's just the color. What? Oh, I did partially fix it, but I didn't... Okay, so... If I look at this torch, the light is white. But if I look over here, these torches their color didn't change. I see. Okay, I think yeah, obviously. I mean, I'm wondering why it's that color to begin with. I think I made that color change, but I don't know. But I don't think that was intended. I'm gonna copy that color in case, but I'm gonna revert. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. I mean, I would go as far as to say that what should be done is I should revert, go to the base torch, paste the color. So now this looks terrible. This this looks like it almost looks like there's like it makes me think that there's like these kind of trails of lava, these trenches of lava going everywhere, like these lava lakes, and that's why it looks so hot. Like the light is so red, it looks so hot, it looks terrible. So it needs to be kind of like brightened up a little bit. So I'll bring out my handy dandy, lovely color slider, courtesy of Unity Engine, and just tweak the thingy. Tweak this saturation. I mean, I don't want it to be too... Like, here it's like, I feel like it's not saturated enough. It's, like, very subtle. Very subtle. Like, you don't want to... Like, here it just looks... That just doesn't look right. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more towards the red side? I don't know. Very subtle. Maybe I can get your guys' takes on this. Anyone out there? Maybe I can get your take, and you can kind of tell me if the lighting looks too hot. Oh, you're going. Okay, bye. See you in a bit. What's up with these torches? What the heck? Maybe so like. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. It's just a very subtle, like it's just on the verge of being, the light being too warm. I think that's fine. Okay, so that's fine. Crisis averted. Let me run the game and see what happens. And then I'm gonna pause that music because this music is gonna start playing, actually. Yeah, that looks good. That boulder does not look good. Or not boulder, pillar. Yeah. Blue cap, yeah. Alright. Now you can pick blue caps. For potions, yes. Awesome. I think that's good. Wait. Oh. Yeah, that's good. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... This thing right here is... This pillar is sliding off for some reason. No, I don't want to touch the canvas. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Uh-oh. Is that right? It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. Which way? Which side does it want to be on? Which side? Can't be like that, because that's not correct. Table needs to be bigger. It's fine. It's on the table, yeah. Interesting. Save. All right, so go back to the cave scene. Oh yeah, I have to. Yeah, there's probably a lot of things I have to do. It's not easy testing all the biomes. Moving all the mushrooms. Let me play the music. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. I think I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna move them. I don't know what to do. I guess what I could do is... No. I'm not sure. I'm never sure. Oh, come on. Am I moving something I shouldn't be moving? Ah, are you kidding me? I'm moving stuff I shouldn't be moving, and I don't even know it. Discard. What am I... What is this? It's invisible, and I'm selecting it and moving it. This is what I mean. It's the love-hate. I shouldn't have did this. How is this getting selected? Okay, yeah. Here we go. I know what I can do is everything here, I know I can select. Because it's all other stuff. So I can... Oh, that's everything. Okay. Basically. That's fine. Move it over here. Yeah, I just shouldn't have done that. Like, there's all this other crap I can select, which I honestly wish I couldn't select by doing that. But yeah, that's everything. Okay. Now I'm like wondering what I should do. Yeah, it's on Karam's YouTube. It has a playlist. It's not, I don't think it's up to date, but it has a lot of the songs. There's my stream. Next song. Uh-oh. I accidentally... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. Okay, now I actually, bro. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I need to figure out what to do with these things. I guess I'm gonna put them in a... I'm gonna copy and paste them over to a different scene. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. Brown spider. Giant rat. I'm just gonna fucking... Yeah. Just so I have them. Move them out. Get them out of there. Alright, I think I'm going to make a build. Intel. Dun 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 dun. Before I do that, I'm gonna go into my build folder. Here's my build folder. I can kind of show that. There's all the builds. I can delete that folder. I'm gonna pause that. There's a build in this folder. I'm gonna check to see. I don't know what version that is. It's probably something. See what version this is. This looks like this is the, yeah, this is the same, it should be the same version as that. So we're good. So what I can now do is I can delete this stuff right here. Um, get close to my microphone, maybe. I don't know. I think that's it, right? Make sure I'm not deleting anything I shouldn't be deleting. Read the file name, Andrew. Read the file name. Below the stone, blah, 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 blah. Normal and debug builds. Okay, that's just a group. That's that. That's that. Okay. Delete. And I probably still deleted something I didn't want to delete, so I'm gonna undo the delete just for the shit of it. I keep opening that. Hmm. Below the stone data. Mono. This, that, and the other. This thing, that thing. Crash handler. Game. Delete. Okay. So, all right, let's build the game. See what happens. I'm gonna do some quick changes before the end of the night. Actually, you know what? I think the stream's been. I don't know how long the stream's been going, but before it gets any longer, I might as well. Well, let me see how long the stream's been going. Let me see how it's going because I can't tell. Hopefully the quality's improved. I guess I technically decreased the quality, but that could decrease buffering. So hopefully that's good. Uh, there might be some weird things happening while I'm building the game, maybe. Doubt it, but I don't know. Very much so. So the quality's good. Okay, that's good. So I'll just leave it as what it is. What does the view count say? Um, for me, it says like 5. It looks like on the graph it says at some point 6. So, okay, so I guess maybe YouTube's being nice to me, or they're being nice to us now, and they're even though you and Scott are the only people that are like chatting, but it still says 6, I guess maybe because other people have me in the background, which is nice. It's good to know that I'm not just talking to nobody here. I'm not just um because I've learned that if you're a streamer, it's important to kind of keep a dialogue going, even if no one's listening, to like basically just keep, talking and basically treat it like a podcast and be like, people are just there to listen to you. They're not going to respond, but they're there, which is what matters. Um, with the stream. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I think the best thing you can do is when you're streaming is just to like not be too concerned about what's going on and just let it happen. It's 7 now. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if. Oh, the build's done. I don't know if anyone joined or is now new people. But anyway, yeah, it's just don't focus too much on stuff. Just pretend like you're not even streaming when you stream. Okay, so we're going to run this test build and see what goes on. See if I need to tweak anything. This is going to be a build for, I should also mention again that this is going to be a build for TMG, Too Many Games, which is going to be a convention that we're going to be demoing our game at. Me personally, I'm not gonna be there. Um, I would love to be there. Uh, but there's a lot of reasons why I'm not gonna be going. Um, and one of them is that I just need to focus on, you know, making sure our game is gonna be ready for release when that time comes eventually. But also on top of that, why why did the game just plop me in the kingdom? That shouldn't have happened. Strange. Or maybe I clicked the button and didn't realize it. Let me hit the quit button. Yeah. What was I gonna say? What was I saying to the headless audience? I was saying I was saying yeah, uh I won't be at TMG because um working on the game. Yeah, PAX West. So PAX West is coming up. So I'm also want to make sure that, especially for a bigger convention like PAX West, that the game has a lot more that has developed inside of it. So people, any people who might have went to PAX East are now going to see the PAX West now and be like, wow, a lot has changed. Um, I can only make Mike regret meeting me. No, I can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. Where I grew up, well, yeah, I mean, where I grew up isn't far from where I am now, but where I went to school, there were a lot of kids that their family came from New York City. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I'm pretty sure they came from New York City. Yeah, yeah, they came from New York City. Some of them might have been from like New York State. Um, yeah, the view count just dropped out of nowhere. I don't know why. Um, but anyway, yeah, it's like the I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I was gonna look for Too Many Games. I was gonna show that to everyone. Too Many Games Expo. For those of you who don't know, Too Many Games is gonna be an expo in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it is gonna be from June 24th to June 26th. And it's a smaller game convention, but still quite a large one. So definitely something interesting to go to. Obviously with smaller conventions, you can imagine that they're probably going to be wanting to highlight, indie a lot more because it's, AAA is only going to be going to the biggest expos. They're not going to be going to like, uh, you know, places like this. I mean, big companies will, but it's going to be more for the, it's going to be more for the fans, more for the indie, more for the community. It's more community driven convention. Not that PAX isn't, but at the same time, you're seeing a lot more generally. I think of it's people showing their fandom for stuff, and then also at the same time, I was right. I was right, Matt. Like literally, this looks like it looks like a Home Depot. Literally, this is a small image, and I don't think I said that because of this image, but there. It looks like this building was previously like a Lowe's or something, a Lowe's or a Home Depot or something. It has a blue roof. It's like so completely different than like PAX, where I don't know if you've ever been. No, I think well, in the past you might have been to PAX East. Um, but like the building is so grand. The building is so grand and gigantic, right? So it's like, and I think that's really cool. But then you have an expo like, yeah, I can show you that as well. Or actually, I don't know if I want to go on. Well, if I go on Google Maps, I got to be careful. You were about to say what a great comedian Scott Host is. Oh yeah, there was this guy at PAX East. He had a they have like this. stadium, not stadium. They had this like place where people could talk, like a talk like a place where people would be on a stage and like they could talk about whatever. And there was this guy. There was a gaming comedian there. His name was Scott Host. He was really great. I had a chance to get away from the Apogee booth, and there was there was this apparently this gaming comedian, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So I went to go see um, this Scott Host gaming comedian, um, and he was quite funny actually. Uh, I would say he made like he seemed to have like a real like a thing for like Bigfoot jokes or something for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't get that. It's like one of those things where it's like this like some people like certain jokes just don't get old with some people. It's just over and over and over and over. There's some people that are like that, and that's a good thing, I suppose. You know? Um but yeah, I mean Scott Host, this comedian guy, he was pretty funny, but it was just like weird. Like every time, like he would bring up uh like Bigfoot, like for the umpteenth time, and it's like, okay, we get it, Bigfoot, we get it. So it's like, yeah, how's no disclosure? No, there was no for anyone listening. Disclosure: no, there's no comedian named Scott Host. I just made that up. That was a really elaborate lie. Um, I was trying to see how believable it would sound, and I think it sounded pretty good. Yeah, I like TMG because it's a lot of retro. Yeah, plus it's more manageable. Like you still get lost in it. Yeah, so I'm guessing there's a lot going on, but it's just a lot of other things. A lot. It's with PAX East, it's um a lot of different things. You have tabletop, indie games, and you also have AAA. Like I think Intel at the PAX East, Intel was literally like sponsoring PAX because I didn't notice this, but like the things you wear around your neck, the badges, the straps had the Intel logo on it, and I didn't even really consciously notice that until like after the fact. Um, and then of course the Intel booth area was gigantic. It was the biggest, I'm pretty sure, the biggest booth area. And I think that's because Intel was also supplying a lot of their technology for whatever reason they would be using it for. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, like this year PAX East was sponsored by Intel, and so they had this giant fucking booth, and it was like, okay. And then I'm like, and most of the booth space was like all these different things, but it's like, okay, you sell CPUs, all right? Why you need to take up all this space? All right? Why? Like other indie devs could have used that space. In fact, our Apogee booth could have been closer to the front entrance if Intel wasn't there. Our booth would be closer. But no, Intel's like, we're dumping all of our money into marketing, even though all we do is run Intel ads on TV about our newest processors that the average consumer has no idea what the difference in the next generation is. They have no idea what's so great about these, things that are in their computers. They know it's what makes them run, but it's like, it's stuff that the average consumer doesn't like know enough about, and that's fine. It's like it's just a machine. It achieves an automated goal. But they've been doing that for decades. The only difference is clock speeds. You need an entire booth space just to show that your CPU clock speeds are higher and your core counts are higher and your the CPU's the performance is better. You need a big booth just to tell everyone, "Oh, our CPUs are getting better every year as they should." GC for short. I don't know what that means. I felt like going on a rant. I wasn't actually mad. I'm not actually mad. I'm just going on like a rant for fun, I guess. But yeah, it's like TMG, it's like it's you're not gonna have Nintendo there. I mean you might, I don't know. I've never been to TMG. But it's more just, indie devs. That's what it is, right? It makes total sense. And for a lot of people closer to the south, closer, like more southern America, closer, Pennsylvania or New York, or people who are, kind of near the Carolinas, um, having an expo in Pennsylvania or Philadelphia is way more convenient. It's easier to get there. Okay, aspiring game comedian and Bigfoot expert. Scott, I think you need to check something quick. You need to look at the bottom, look at the timeline on YouTube, and you see where it says live, there's like a dot. There should be a red dot. If you don't see a red dot, then you're lagging behind and you need to click on where it says live. You just click on it and yeah. But maybe not because then you'll miss a bunch of the stuff that I just said. Anyway, um yeah. So yeah, TMG good stuff. Um I really love um the PAX, the Boston Convention Center. That's what it's called technically, not the PAX Convention Center. Um, that's what I was gonna bring up before. Oh, I gotta. Okay, hold on. Working on bringing up a new thing. So yeah, I was gonna show this to Matt because I think he said he never went to the Boston Convention Center. So you can see. I mean, just seeing a picture isn't enough to really get how big it is and how cool it is. And I've said this before too. When we went to Boston, it's just so weird. It's a nice city, but it's Boston is going to be the first city that I think is going to become like cyberpunk, where it's like like you'll have like in cyberpunk you in like cyberpunk themed stuff you'll have like flying cars, so there's like multiple dimensions of like uh 3 dimensions of like driving essentially instead of 2 dimensions of driving. It's because you have flying cars, and so I think Boston is going to be the first the first city that's going to have something like that. Um, yeah. Okay, I can show this. So this is Taco Bell. No, this is Boston. I do have to type in Boston. This is Boston. It's right there. Okay. I was really afraid to click that. um, expansive venue with various events. So, yep, there it is. No, that's not what I want to show you. So they have this is crazy. Let me bring up the satellite. Yeah, I'm careful with that stuff, Matt. I'm careful with that stuff. There needs to be a mode in Google Maps that makes that easier. This is what I mean when I say, like, oh wow, oh wow, I completely forgot there was wait. Yeah, I thought I didn't. Okay, I completely forgot there was water here. I thought this was all. For some reason, I thought all of this was like solid, but no, um, land, not solid. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like I was showing this to Mike. Here, let me go into 3D mode. I mean, there's the building. You can kind of get an idea. It's the convention center. But um, the one thing that I think is so crazy, and this is what I mean when I say, if Scott's listening, is Boston is the first cyberpunk city, is because you have, um, so, so here's this road. So let's start here. We have to start somewhere. So here's this road. This is the road right in front of the convention center, right? this is the road right in front of it, and this is like this uh, big LED signage where they can show stuff for like the convention. And on the last day of the convention, someone drew like an MS Paint or something. They drew like this weird red space creature, and it said, "Thank you, enforcers," or something like that, which I thought was hilarious. Um, but oh, I thought that said something else. So it's the main road. Now, keep in mind, you might be on this road and just think, "Oh yeah, road. Oh yeah, road," right? And then you get to this point and you're like, "Oh, it's a bridge, I guess, because there's a road going under this road." And so you look kind of around and you see, okay, so this is kind of like this is solid ground, but then it becomes a bridge here at some point. So it becomes you look on this side, it's like, oh, it's a bridge, and you have these like well, that's a train track there actually. But then there's a road here, I guess. Yeah, there's a train track. I love how there's a train track right outside of the ball. It's like the old and the new right next to each other. I love that. Road. Um, and then you have some more roads here, just going under here. I think there's like a parking lot. I don't know what's under where this is going. I have no clue. So you have this road going under here, and then there's this road right here. Yeah, I know. Seattle's completely different. I think this is both amazing and scary at the same time. So then there's this road, which goes under this road. But then you have this road, which is on the same level as this road, but it's going down here. So now it goes down here. So now you have a road under a road under a road. Boston. So it's like there's like multiple layers of roads. And here too. This is a better example because you can see it more clearly. Right? Here's this road. Here's a bridge-ish. I don't know if you want to call that a bridge. It's just, like they just said to themselves, we could put an intersection here, or we could improve traffic by not having an intersection and then just making this a bridge. Just like take the road under, which makes sense, but it also makes things look freaky. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That was just their strategy. And then you have this thing. It's just like it. And they're on different elevations. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. There's this road. This road goes under it. Yeah, so this road, which is on top, here you have an intersection, so it leads you here, and then you're going below this road that you were just on. Okay. But then this road, now I understand it, is you're now going under this road, but if you go this way, you go this way, or you could go this is what's even this is what's even crazier. This is what I needed to show. This right here is what, this is where it is, right? Here's a road. This is this road going under this road, but then you have this road going under this road. It's like, this is what I mean. It's crazy. And I'm not saying that's bad, but it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's like this is what makes me think Boston is cyberpunk. They're the first city that's going to have like cars. They're going to get to so many layers of roads. They'll have like a road under a road under a road under a road. And then they're going to be like, we can't do this anymore. We need more roads. We need more y-axis layers. And so eventually they'll just say, screw it, let's invent hovering cars or something. Or I don't know what they're going to create. I don't know what they're going to do. It's crazy. But it's better than intersections because intersections just slow things down, right? It's better. I think, I guess. It's just it's like an onion. Boston is an onion. It's just a giant onion. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to kind of joke around about that. Just the layers of roads and how crazy it is. Um, it's like here you're going down, here you're going down. I think the road we took to leave Boston was, yeah. Well, just wait. Just you wait, below the stone official. Seattle in like 100 years is gonna be it's gonna look just like this. It's gonna be it's if anything, that is a really good analogy for like program development, software development over a long span of time. In the beginning, your program is nice and it works nice and it's it's good. It does what it's supposed to do. But then as people want to add more on top of it, you know, in order to add more on top of it, your code base has to become this like crow's nest, this pigsty of like stuff going all over the place. Because that's what you have to do. You have to find the best solution to add something to improve it, but at the same time it makes things look like an absolute horror fest. But that's okay. That's okay. That's normal. That's just the way of our universe. But yeah, let me show this giant awning. I don't know if this is what this is called, but it's like this giant awning. The in the front of the Boston Convention Center, and it's big. That's a big, you know, like this half here was basically video games, and this half was tabletop. Probably not exactly half, but I think that's the way they divvied it up. It was like, they had like a lot of tabletop stuff here. They also had, other stuff there. They had, I think, like a place where they had all these gaming PCs with these RGBs lights on the inside that we so had to see because it's important. Um, and then at some point, Mike and I were speculating the amount of wattage consumed just by the RGBs alone. It might have been small, but it adds up. Um, and then they had a place where people could eat, I think. Uh, imagine imagine being a gamer living here. Like going to the convention is just normal to you. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to the convention. That's just right behind my house. It's totally normal. Casual day. Um, yeah, this is what I want to look at the 360. So you can kind of see. Oh yeah, this is a good picture. Is this updated? This is from November. Wait, image. This is from 2020. It's crazy too. Um, this area looks completely. It looked completely different a couple years prior to this image being taken. Like this hotel was being built, I think, just just at in 2020. Um, but there were like a lot of things that were um different in this kind of picture if you look at it in the past. But yeah, this is a giant awning, super high up. There's like this, I don't know what this is. My speculation is that uh what's up here is like, the security office maybe or something, but then there's also probably a place up here where there's like a microphone, and that microphone is the one you use to like the overhead speakers that are in the convention center, because there was this guy that would always say like, over the speakers, who would basically give like these announcements every so often, every few hours. you know, like right before PAX started, and then right as PAX was about to end, and they're, you know, making these announcements saying convention center is going to be closed soon. So, what the heck? What's going on over there? Oh, thanks. I totally wanted to go here. Oh yeah, there is like an underground thing under. That's crazy. Let me go up. Why am I here? Okay. No, ugh, I went underground again. No. Oh, come on. Forward. No. Okay. We're making progress. What is with this image? There we go. Oh, it must be just something with the image. It's like, yeah, they have like an announcement or a special like administrative area, I guess, or something. But yeah, it's an interesting building. Very big on the inside, which is good. And there's also pictures. If I go over here, you might see a picture of like when this you might not see certain buildings. Um, yeah, like here. So he see. So right here, there's nothing here. There's no building. This picture was taken in 2019. This is what I found so interesting. Uh, This is the convention center in 2019, which is not that long ago, right? Um, according, I mean, maybe the image data is wrong. I don't know. Um, but there you go. And if I move to a different like 360 spot, it'll be this is okay, this is inside the building. Um, but if I click here, this is 2017. I'm kind of getting distracted, I know, but that's okay. Yeah, here's another picture. It was really cloudy that day. Nothing. Nothing here. What's going on here? What are they doing? They messed up the 360. It just looks so different. Like you say, here's the building. Here's the PAX, no, the Boston Convention Center. And you look out, and this is it. It looks so bleak. It looks so like, you know, it feels like a completely different area. It feels like a completely different area because you can see the sky. It doesn't feel like Boston. It feels like something else. And there's like these weird smokestacks. I don't know what the heck those are. Those could be oil rigs. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not sure. I don't know. But you could like keep all these things in mind, right? And then click here. This is 20. Oh, this is 2022. Boom. I mean, these things are in the way, but that building just got built there. Yeah, this isn't a good view. So if we can slide over. This is 2017. So here you go. Yeah, here. That building that is on that block right there, it's not there. Westin is there. So that's a Westin is an older building. Westin Hotel, I think. I think that's what that is. It's a hotel. The other thing that's funny is like it's like there's this like LED board that's like out in the middle of nowhere. It just feels like out of place. It feels like there's this LED board, and then, sparse buildings. It just doesn't feel like a city. It doesn't feel like New York City, even though I've never been to New York City. And then here's a picture from 2022, and they're building a hotel. And it's starting to feel a little bit more like a city because there's more buildings. I think this is something wrong with the image, but this looks weird because there's like fog. I don't know what that is. And then of course this happens again. Yeah, those are still there. Yep, and then that building. Omni Hotel. I'm pretty sure this building was finished being built. Man, it must have been foggy or something. What the heck? Anyway, yeah, I think I'm done looking at the convention center. But yeah, so that's the building. Oops, did not want to click on that. Good stuff. So yeah, I'll be working on trying to get a build for TMG, a different build, a newer build, which I think will definitely be able to happen. We just gotta tidy things up. So let me get back to that. I think we've been going on this stream for a couple hours now, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Hold on. I was gonna play this music before because it was requested, so. And I don't know, I have a feeling if I play this song, the stream's still gonna cut out for some reason, so if it does, please let me know on Discord or something, or in chat. He's sneaky boy. Well, it's royalty free, right? So, like, trolling montage. God bless Kevin MacLeod. Oh, it didn't go to this tutorial area. That's not right. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I know why he didn't. Yeah. That's fine, actually. Whoa, what the heck? Yep, well, I've already said his name, Kevin MacLeod, like a couple times now. Or I guess I could do this. Be sure to check out Kevin MacLeod. He makes some awesome music. Everyone knows his music is Kevin MacLeod. Maybe, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his last name. MacLeod. Everyone knows him. He's a godsend. Content creating legend. Ah, yes, my favorite. Elevator music. Elevator music while you mine. Where's my missions? I think I hit it by accident. Or no, wait. It's a... What button is it? Oh, it's J. Okay. I forgot about this. I could have showed this in the beginning. Wait, I completed it. How do I get out of the cave? I don't know how to get out of the cave. We were just changing this. I completed the mission. Oh. That's not good. Where's the... Maybe, you know what? We got plenty of time. I just gotta make sure... We just gotta make sure that the drill pod button, we can get it back. And, what was I gonna say? There's a drill pod button or something. Can I click on any of this stuff? I don't know. Goblin. Slime. Slime. Yeah, I don't think there's a button there. Ah, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get back to the kingdom with that hotkey. I just have to... What is this? Wait, what is this? Move forward. Oh. Hold on. Isn't there a... There's tons of songs. There has to be one that's more... I think when we started, before we met Karam, and I was like, this game needs music. And I was like looking through Kevin MacLeod's music, trying to look for a song that fit. And it was like, none of them fit. And then I found one that was like, this one kind of fits. Yeah. People still use them today for other things. Like, I know, like, YouTubers will use them because it's, you need some filler music. They use them when trolling. Yeah. Doesn't he have like? I hate the way Spotify is set up. Like, I just want to listen. I just want to look at all of Kevin MacLeod's music, single albums. Oh, okay. See all. Shaving Mirror. The names of these songs. This is all Kevin MacLeod. Suave Standpipe. Surf Shimmy. I've heard this before, I think. Yeah, they're just all in alphabetical order. Achilles? 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 Achilles. This would have been a good. I don't think. Yeah, the surf one is like a really good, like, stereotypical surf song. Not that we're. Wow. Okay, this is the second good, like, song that would fit the theme of our game. I didn't know these existed. I mean, I think these are newer songs, so. Attack of the Mole Men. Oh my god. Ave Marimba. Magic Forest? Damn. This is I'm pretty sure this is royalty free. I'm assuming everything Kevin MacLeod he makes is royalty free, but I could be wrong and I could be doing a no-no right now. But if this is royalty free, this is like really great. Okay. Giant worm. Of the Clan MacLeod. Oh god. What is this? Alright, I'll see you, Matt. Yep, there's just some Kevin MacLeod. Alright. I play this song when I want to get my foxy ladies. I don't know which one you meant. I'm not sure. that? Okay, that does pause the game. Okay. It's a good thing. Ah! Ah! Ow! Okay, it works. I mean, I don't know what else I'm looking for. It works. I have to probably change the version number. What should I change it to? I guess 0. Oh yeah, I was gonna change that. Yeah. This. I mean, yeah, because it's no longer. This is gonna be a demo for. Okay, so I got some things I have to do before I'm done for the night. Because it's 11. I'm getting tired. Thank you. I don't know who on Facebook would want to watch, but okay, yeah. I mean, I might only be like streaming for like maybe a little bit more here until once I get what I want to get done finish here. Um, Tutorial. Oh yeah, I don't know if the tutorial is working the way it should. Um, I don't know why these are out of order. Main menu tutorial, Kingdom Cave. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the main menu scene. You you clipping my video? You clipping my video? Thanks, Scott. Me replying to what you said in my DMs. Yeah, it's just like, you know, my mentality when streaming, okay, yeah, my mentality when streaming is just like I'm streaming because I want to share something, but if there's no one out there, you know, it kind of sucks, but it's just you have to just forget the fact that you're streaming to begin with, you know. You don't want to feel like you constantly have to necessarily be like, you know, catering, but at the same time I've been talking this whole time because I think that's also important, but you know, and plus I don't stream that often. I only do it when I want to share and talk about stuff, so it's more like I like to think of it like I'm in a group call, except the only downside is that, you know, it's a one-way conversation. It's like I'm talking and, you know, people aren't able to like say anything back verbally, but they can respond in like the chat. And so I think of it kind of like that. It's a, you know, it's I think of it like a group call. Treat it like a group call, you know, and yeah, and you know, I don't try to do like I don't do streams all the time because if I did, I feel like, you know, it might hinder my workflow. Like sometimes I just need to focus on what, you know, I don't need to be thinking about other things, which is I think fine. But now the UI, so I need to go look at the UI canvas, um, where the logo or the Razer thingy majig is, this thing. Because I need to change this to the TMG thing. Well, or at the very least, I wanted to see. What color am I going to use? I think I'm going to use what's the color that TMG is using? It looks like they're using red. Color picker, red. Any post is good. Yeah. Oh gosh, how am I gonna? Oh, I know how. I'll put the word special in there. This is the special. How do they? Look at all these nerds. No, I'm kidding. I mean, well, I wouldn't be kidding if they agree with that statement. Um, but yeah. What's this guy doing with a fedora? That's what I want to know, or whatever that hat is. Um, what was I doing? Too many games. Main event. Yeah. This is the special. Too many games. Demo build. We hope you enjoy. The hard part is it's like exposing yourself. Well, yeah, because it's the difference is, whenever like if you're not streaming, you're just alone, you're just by yourself, you're able to be with your thoughts. But if you're in a group call, while you're in a group call, things are different. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I know what you mean, but when you're around people, there's always going to be people who are going to think think things about you when you say things, when you just say what you think, and then people, be like, why does he think that? They might not hate you. They're just like, you know, people aren't going to always get why you think what you think, I guess. It cut again. Well, I changed the bit rate, so I don't know. Am I really doing this? Um, Let me just get the hex value. Yeah, that's fine. And then I want to darken it. They really do got to make it difficult. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Because I changed the bitrate. It's not the exact number that you told me to change the bitrate to, but it's a lot closer to it. Because I think my upload rate is okay. It's pretty good, but it's not as good as like if I was in an urban, like a city area where upload speeds are having a certain upload speed is cheaper, and so for the same amount of money, you can get better uploads, um, and stuff like that. Here, I'm gonna use a website. Uh, I think I decreased it more than that. I don't know. Okay, this is exactly the website I wanted. But the only thing is I have to do this. So I'll paste my hex code in, and then I'm going to make it darker. Yeah, there we go. Copy the hex code. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. No, what? There. Well, I guess maybe it should be brighter. It shouldn't be darker, it should be brighter. It should be like that. Yeah. But not that bright. A little darker. That's good. We're just gonna go with that, I think. Maybe a little bit more saturated, I guess. No, we're not gonna go with that. That's fine. That's don't nitpick. You see, now I'm the one nitpicking now, Scott. Um, there we go. Yeah, that needs to be tweaked. Is this not centered? Well, it's sort of centered. It's weird. I gotta make sure this is not like... That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This is the special too many games. I wanted to be on one line. This is the special too many games demo build. Hope you enjoyed that. Perfect. The only thing is maybe is this should be... What does that look like? What? Yep. I figured out, might as well use it. It'll make them feel special. Oh my god, too many games. Special demo. I'm special. Extra special. Mm. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna do. $12. I cursed. No, don't do... more. Good, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. Maybe push that a little bit. -2. Scott talks about nitpicking. Meanwhile, I'm like tweaking in ways that are unnecessary, tweaking like the positioning of everything. Because why not? Oh, that's okay. $20. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. No. It is not. Oh well. That's driving me fucking nuts. Profanity count. What are we at? What are we at? Am I banned off of YouTube yet? How does that look? Too wide. That's fine. What's this? Okay, that. So maybe I can make it bigger. Make it like 74. That's perfect. That's fine. So now I can tweak this. What's this? Oh, it's the image. Okay. Oh yeah. So that's not changing. The Too Many Games demo build. This is the special Too Many Games demo build. I'll go with it. And then I suppose I could even have something like, come on. No. Yeah, and then I could have like, desaturate it a little bit. Or actually, no, not like that. Well, I guess like that. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's just gonna look pink now, so yeah, it doesn't really. Color theory. Saturate. I guess. Could be better. Uh, Actually, kind of clever. Actually makes it a little bit brighter. You know, I like this. I like this one better. I'll just stick with it. Yeah. This is the special Too Many Games demo build. We hope you enjoy. So it kind of secretly says, because of the coloring, it says Too Many Games. We hope you enjoy. Okay. Could be better, but I think that's pretty good. Maybe also text, the line spacing. That's good. Okay, that's good. This is the special, because we're special. Let's go with it. This is the special Too Many Games demo build. We hope you enjoy. Okay. If I just keep staring at it, I'll just keep like tweaking it. What else was I gonna do? So we have the main menu. Hit save. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to the cave. What else was I gonna do? Cave scene. Um. Oh, level thingy. Where is it? I probably passed over it. Like there, it's right there. Something. Level manager. Debug. Level debug mode. I think I want to turn that off. Yeah. Doop 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 doop. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's good that I turned that off. Some music on. This is one of my favorite ones that Karen made. Dave Fish? Hold on, the music's a little loud. Well, you missed quite a bit, I'd say. But you can always rewatch, I guess, the VOD, which, I mean, I've been streaming for a couple hours now, so you might not want to watch the whole thing. But we just, I've just been working on the game, preparing it for Too Many Games, which is an expo that we're going to be at. I'm personally not going to be there, but Mike, our artist, will be there demoing our game, so I'm just preparing a build. We have a build ready, but this one will be one with some newer features that we've been working on recently, and it would be nice if to be able to have a build that's ready for it with all that new stuff. So yeah, that's all we've been doing, Dave. Okay, so Micah Biome, Micah Boulder, Micah Rock. Actually, this is all fine. I just have to set. You're going, Scott? All right, I'll see you. Oh, I gotta change that, yeah. See ya, Scott. Peace. Let's see, so there's a lot that has to be changed. I could just go through. I should just do it like that. I'll go through the entities. Just like that. Oh, I can't move that. Blue cap. Wait, is there no blue cap? I thought I made one. It probably exists. It's just in the... Yeah. Wait. No, that's the item. Oh. What? Oh, it's right there. It just has a weird name. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are the old ones. Interesting. Okay. Put that there. I mean, yeah, I could just go through and be like, okay. Stone rock. Good. Stone boulder. Good. Ice stalagmite. I don't have to change that. Ice spore wart. That eventually needs to be changed. Mushroom red. Mushroom plump helmet. Brown mushroom. I also like this one. Am I able to... No, I wanna... Okay. I can't change that. I'm pressing the wrong key. My caps lock is purple. What the heck? I hope it's not like that because the LED's broken. I mean, shit's inevitable. Mushroom blue cap. Mica rock. Okay, here we go. Here's a good... Oh, what? Why? Anyway. Mica boulder. Isn't there a rock? Maybe not. But there was. There is. Oh, it's right there. I didn't look. I'm tripping. So I can plug that in. Mica boulder. Oh. Leeching coral. I'm using the... honey stalagmite. I didn't make any one of that. Helmet cap mushroom. What's that? Oh, I have one for that. Heat vent. I don't have a new one for that. Or do I? No, I don't. Geode stalagmite? No, I don't. Ugh. Flesh cap? That's not good. What happened to that? Ew. Don't know what happened there. Lava fern. I don't have a new one for that. Fenweed. I do have a new one for that. Electro crystal. I don't have a new one for that. Crystal radite, no. Crystal green, no new one. Corrupt rock. Corrupt coral. Technically don't. Chalk. Chalk boulder. Bubble wart. Oh, there is a new bubble wart. Mike, in all honesty, I don't know what rhyme or reason was going on with that spreadsheet, honestly. But whatever. Ancient brick. Okay. Dead spunkweed? Shit. Oh, no, that's not... That's not what I wanted to do. It doesn't update. Oh, that's because I didn't change it. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna do this. Dead spunkweed. Fenweed entity. guess it should be... What? Fenweed. Do we have fenweed? We do. Glow pot. Do we have glow pot? No. Of course, it's probably somewhere else, maybe. Oh. Isenja. Helmet cap. Leech and coral. Pretty sure we have that right. Lily pad. Do we have a lily pad? Okay, I'm in a mojo. Mica boulder. I'm pretty sure we have mica boulder, right? Yep. Mica rock. Mica boulder, mica rock. Plump cap. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Pure rose. I don't think we have that. No, we don't. Oh. Oh. Boo. Pure rose. Slime cap? No, I know we don't have that. Pop a cap in the slime. Okay. Spot cap? Oh, yeah. Oh, we made it to the bottom of the playlist. Oh, I skipped this song. I think. Sort of, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Spunkweed. Is that? We have dead spunkweed, but we don't have spunkweed. Spunk. Weed. Um. Stone boulder. Did I set that up? Stone boulder. Yeah. Mica boulder. Chalk boulder. Still the old one, but that's fine. Almost there. Stone boulder. Stone rock. That just sounds so stupid. Stone rock. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Now that I think about it. Stone stalagmite. Oh, that's still using the old one. Shit. Stalagmite ice. Swamp burn? That's new. That's new. Back. I'm so hungry. Swamp fern. Eel cap. Tree entity. That's gonna need some work. Vine. Oh yeah, the vine. Wooden obstacle. Am I still using that? What? Sprite, wooden obstacle. Why is this not rendering? Is it because... Oh, it's because there's no sprite. I could delete that anyway. I don't know. Their messages aren't clear. Oh, these need to be deleted. Swamp dirt? Oh, he added the swamp biome. Oh, okay, alright, nice. Alright, good. I didn't know. Bioluminescent. Mike, are you there? I don't know if you're probably not. Guess not. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see. Vine. No, that's not what I... Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? fucking stupid. There. At least he understands this. Fenweed. Play the game and see what that's like. There's the swamp biome. All right, there's the vines. Look at that. Damn, that tiles. And tiles. Oh yeah, it needs to be way more populated. That biome needs to have like stuff all over the place. Did I change it? Swamp. Cave scenery density. It needs to be way more dense. It needs to be like 3 times as dense. That's probably going to be way too much, but it's going to be lit. It's going to be dark. Ah, shit. I guess I gotta regenerate. Try again. I think I might end the stream soon, because I'm pretty much got done what I wanted to get done. Maybe not all of what I wanted to get done, but a good chunk of it, I would say. It's, you know, I can break the rock. That's good. Interesting. Where's the swamp biome? Oh, there's a swamp biome. Looking like a swamp. Looking swampy. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do a screen capture. It's probably gonna... My computer's gonna be like gasping for air probably, but... that do its thing. I'm still streaming, so it's, I don't know, it's probably going to be a little slow. Um, Honestly, it's like really late at night, so, and I don't know how long I've been streaming. It's probably been quite a while now. So, I might as well just kind of wrap it up, I guess. Added a bunch of new stuff to the biomes, got stuff ready for PAX. Not PAX, well, yes, PAX, but also for, you know, oh god, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Okay, I guess I should stop. Um, Yikes. Yeah. Get the game ready for, too many games. It'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. It'll be fantastic. I hope everyone likes it. I was gonna make one little tweak. It's probably gonna be way too much. I don't want it to be like... This thing's still going? Yeah, it's still going. I think this next demo is gonna be a grand slam. Out of the park. Holy cannoli. I mean, that's what I wanted, but... Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna close the stream. I think I'm gonna close the stream out for now because it's been 3 hours and I'm kind of tired and hungry and thirsty and all that good stuff. So, and for any of you out there listening in, lurking, thank you for lurking, or thank you for watching, if you've done both, or one or the other. Thank you for sticking with the stream. It helps the algorithm know that we're relevant. It helps us to know, it helps the algorithm know to recommend our stream, to recommend our game to people, so that new people on YouTube can discover us and follow our development. Our community's growing on a, literally now is growing on a daily basis, which is really awesome. And we only want that to continue. So spread the word of our game to all your friends. There's a lot of people that have seen our game and look at it and being like, wow, this looks like it's going to be something. And we never would have expected that. We would not have thought such a thing would be possible. It is really heartwarming to know that so many people believe in what we're doing here, that believe that the game we're making is something amazing. It's good to hear it. you know, because you always worry what people think. So yeah. So anyone out there, thank you for watching the stream. Um, you know, and hopefully we'll do another stream sometime in the near future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another YouTube video